Hi, I'm Vishnu Manchu, and I'm here to take you behind the scenes of my movie Kannappa.
शंकर की सेना कहीं न कहीं तैयार हो रही होगी।
For the fans across the world, can you explain the plot of Kannappa to them?
See, Kannappa is a true story which has happened in India between the 2nd and 3rd centuries. And it's a story about an atheist who becomes Lord Shiva's greatest devotee. And this is a journey of self-realization, and I kind of resonated with the script when I heard it. And here I am, after 10 years of working on the script, bringing it onto the world for you to see.
What gave birth to the idea that you want to make this film again?
See, in 2014, there was a scriptwriter director who wanted to make this movie and approached me saying that, hey, I have this newer idea of approaching Kannappa in a different way. Would you be open to listen to it? I heard it. And for me, when he was narrating it to me, I was already making it larger than life and trying to make it big. Since then, my journey began and I started developing the script and making it large, working on the pre-production, doing the storyboarding, everything.
What did director Mukesh Kumar Singh bring to the film that surprised you during filming?
Mr. Mukesh comes with a lot of experience on filming one of India's greatest epic, Mahabharata. And that was a super success, and he was the man behind it. And when he came in, this few nuances he gave was phenomenal. And especially the character arcs, which he helped the actors achieve, was absolutely brilliant. Major part of the movie was when Kannappa was an atheist. So I was stuck in how do I approach it. While writing it, I wrote the character, everything. But as an actor, when I was trying to bring it onto the screen, a day before the shoot, I went and told him, I still haven't figured it out. And then he just kept quiet. After an hour, he came back and he said, imagine you're a tiger. Okay, a lion is always, even if it hunts, it laces back, the lionesses do the thing. But you never see a tiger let down its guard or yawning or falling down or acting like a lion.
Was there a scene you were especially excited to shoot while writing it?
A scene where he denounces God. He just says there's no God. He gives out reasons yelling at God. That was one scene. And then later when he realizes that he was wrong and God has been with him all the while, his transformation and standing and being humble and accepting that he's been wrong, total shift from his character. These were the two scenes which I felt that it would be an acid test for me as an actor, and everybody who's seen the film believed that I've nailed it.
This film was a spiritual journey. How has it changed you personally?
While making the movie and after making the movie and dwelling in this movie, I'm right now living in a lot of positivity, and I all believe this is all Lord Shiva's magic, and it's all his Leela, what we believe in.
Who surprised you most on set? And do you have a memorable anecdote to share?
See, every actor brought their own, plus and minus. And it was challenging for me to convince everybody that it's okay, let them bring their own style. I'll stick to what I am. My character doesn't change. And one of the biggest surprises in this movie is going to be Mr. Mohanlal's character. People who are well versed with our Indian epics, they're going to be blown away by Mr. Mohanlal's character and the episode.
What was the most satisfying part while making the film?
See, there's a sequence where there are 5 tribes in the movie. We released the comic book so people kind of know the characters in the movie. So all the 5 tribes come together, and that sequence, when I wrote it, I knew very clearly what was going to happen there. It was a song sequence where people were, each tribe had their intro and they were coming in. And my father was like, he's a producer of the film, and he was like, what is this song? What is this sounding? I'm not really going on. The director was like, Vishnuji, I'm not able to understand, but if you're convinced, please go ahead. We recorded the songs. It was phenomenal. The songs came out extraordinary. And when I was directing it, that sequence, for the first time when I looked at all the lead actors in their costumes and about all the backup actors, everybody in the costumes walking and coming towards the camera, I was like, damn boy, what you wrote is just coming on to life. Wow. And that was always midway into the journey of making the film, and that was my most eureka moment.
Which 5 films would you recommend everyone should add to their IMDb watch list?
Crouching Tiger and Hidden Dragon. This is for the story. One of the recent films which they must watch for brilliant direction and screenplay is Maharaja. And another movie for brilliant screenplay and great energy of the actors is a movie of my father called Assembly Rowdy. That is my Bible for screenplay. Then another movie which people must watch is E.T., and that's a phenomenal movie. And another movie is called Maya Bazaar. This movie was made in 1954, and they picked up the characters from Mahabharata, and they wove a fictional story, and they made a huge movie. And even till today in South, Maya Bazaar is a cult film.
How often do you use IMDb? And is there a favorite feature that keeps you coming back?
I keep using IMDb every single day. The information about movies and about actors, it's LinkedIn for actors is what I would say. Kannappa is a journey not just for me, for each and every one of them who's acted in the movie or who's worked in the movie behind the screen. When you watch the movie in theaters, please don't forget to leave a review on IMDb and shower us with your love. Thank you very much.